Welcome to Aries Love Tarot 444, guys. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Gang, gang, gang. What's good, Aries? It has been a minute, I know, but I am here. I have been busy in the background handling some business. So I have been getting on when I can, whether it's a reading or whether it's live or whatever. I get on when I can, guys, but I do miss you all. All right. This is going to be a general reading for the Aries collective. You can have Aries anywhere in your chart. Does not have to be your sun sign for these messages to resonate with you. Male or female, take it as it resonates. There is no gender in tarot. This is a timeless reading, so this can be past, present, or future energy. If this reading does not resonate with you, feel free to check out another reading. If a title jumps out to you, and maybe some messages for you there. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, information on how to do so is down below in the description box. I also offer discounted mini readings and one question in depth readings when I go live. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure your notifications are set to all and make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you guys are notified when I do go live and when I post. All right, so you don't miss any updates or any postings. Again, this is general. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Archangel Michael, ancestors of the highest white light, please come down and protect me as I open myself up to channel the energy for the Aries collective. Please and thank you, Spirit. Let's go. What are the messages for Aries at this time? Hope everybody is doing well, having a lovely Wednesday. What are the messages for Aries, Spirit? For those that are ready to receive this message, please. What's the messages for Aries? Somebody's name could be Shantae, or the last name Moore could be significant. What's the messages, Spirit? All right, we got a Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is somebody like kind of rushing to do something, okay? It's somebody being in a hurry to do something, or it's like something is about to pick up speed. Something is picking up momentum here. All right, what's the messages for Aries, Spirit? For those that are ready to receive this message, what are the messages? Yeah, death and rebirth. Okay. So this is why somebody has gone through a rebirth. Somebody has changed some things about themselves. Somebody has gone within to figure out what needs to be changed in order for things to stop going so slow in their life. All right, something could be significant about Scorpio season, or this could be something could be happening in Scorpio season. Something could be happening, starting to speed up around the end of October or sometime in November. Wow. Okay, somebody could have had someone pass away in November. All right, my dad passed November the 19th, 2023. Okay, so that just hit me right then. All right, but something happened back in November. Okay, it may not have been that far away, that many years ago. Something could have happened this past November. All right, but something is about to speed up for someone here. What's the messages, Spirit? Ooh, how did these get flipped over? Well, nothing flipped over. All right, I saw this when I was shuffling. I saw the Wheel of Fortune though, and I saw the Devil card. But this is the World card and the Devil here. Okay, so it's like somebody is now, I'm getting sent. Somebody has moved away from the ways of the world. Somebody has finally broken out of the matrix. Somebody has finally tapped into whatever it is that they need to tap into. Things is about to pick up. Okay, So Into You is playing. Since you finally tapped into yourself, since you finally tapped into you, it's like now this devil energy, even though they may look good, they may sound good, they may everything that you ever wanted, it's like now you're able to see through something. Now you know that that's just an illusion. Okay, somebody can see through the illusions now, and now you guys have broken free. Somebody has broke free from the illusions. Somebody's name could be Tamia. Just what my dreams are really made of. Somebody is about to see that your dreams can come true. Alright, also we have Capricorn energy strong here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio is strong here. Okay. April the 13th, March 31st is here. March 21st, April the 12th, April the 15th. Somebody could be 51, 21, or 31. What's the messages for Aries, Spirit? One more, please. Dang, I just noticed this. Ooh, since I've had these cards, it's like somebody has been being controlled. All right, somebody is not a puppet anymore. You're not controlled by the puppet master. Somebody is not a puppet anymore. I thought the whole time this man was just holding his hand out, but he actually got somebody down there. All right. You're not being controlled. Somebody's initial could begin with an M. Confirmation flash. What else for Aries, Spirit? Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords. And one of my decks, these birds have strings coming from it. So again, I'm still seeing like somebody is no longer being controlled. This Ten of Swords is like the deepest that somebody can hurt you. Or it could be the deepest that you've hurt yourself. All right. You see, the more that you were allowing someone or something to control you, the more that you were going into darkness that you didn't want to go in. All right. The more that you were going into darkness, it seems like the more that you were going into fear. All right. But sometimes also what I'm seeing, especially here with this death card, it's like going into the darkness and maybe where someone needs to go to actually find their true self. Okay. Somebody needs to embrace, you need to embrace both sides of you. You need to find some type of balance here. All right. You can't be light all the time. You're not going to be dark all the time. You have to find some type of balance. Okay. So also this devil energy could be trying to be too much of one thing. But again, you know, you guys are not being controlled anymore. Okay. You're not a puppet anymore. April the 10th, 10/10 is here. What's the message of Spirit? One more, please. It's like somebody is surrendering to their higher self now. Okay. Somebody is following their voice. What's the messages? One more. All things dark are not bad. All right. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Somebody is like, I just can't do it anymore. April the 6th, 666. April the 16th. March 26th is here. Gang, gang, gang. Somebody is saying, I can't do it anymore. I see better things for myself. I see better things for my future. And I'm not looking back. All right, 333, April the 13th, March 23rd is here. April the 3rd, April the 13th, March 23rd. All right. Somebody said, I'm not looking back. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is here. Always. Somebody's nickname could be Pebbles, or your name could be Pebbles. Something about pebbles, rocks. Somebody may collect rocks or crystals. It's also about being grounded here is what I'm getting. What are the messages for Aries, Spirit? Yep, we got time to go out and have fun. Somebody could be eating grapes right now while you're listening to this reading, okay? Or something about the color purple. Purple is being a color of royalty. All right, it's also the color of the third eye, which is third eye and crown, which is your intuition, okay? Again, like I said, somebody is finally now listening to their higher selves. All right. To me, grapes also symbolize abundance. I'm really getting abundance for someone here. Okay, because you're not being controlled anymore, because you're not being that puppet anymore. This is why something is speeding up. What's the message of Spirit? We got an elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Somebody is very wise now. Somebody had to go through this death and rebirth. Somebody had to go through this infinite transformation here. Okay, definitely 888 could be significant. I'm seeing that. What's the message of Spirit? We got a wedge. A wedge and a cobweb. Both things that try to hold you back. All right. Or make you part ways. Confirmation flash. Make you part ways from something or someone. Or to keep you from yourself. All right. The cobweb says protected from negative forces beyond your control. The wedge says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. All right, so somebody is not able to cause this wedge anymore. Somebody is not able to keep you away from the life that you want to live. All right, what's the message of spirit? One more. Yeah, somebody is not able to create that wall that they once were able to create. Okay, you have broken through all barriers. You have broken through all barriers that someone could have been trying to set for you. Somebody could have been trying to set traps for you. Is also what I'm getting. All right, but now it's like they're being disappointed. All right, because they're ingenuine and insincere. Okay. Somebody could be finding feathers. What are the messages for Aries spirit? What are the messages for Aries at this time? I got a pink sugar incense burning, so somebody could like to wear that oil. I know that's one of my favorites. Somebody could have that on right now. Pink sugar. The color pink is significant here. Somebody could have on pink eyeshadow. You could have on a pink shirt, male or female, don't matter. All right, I'm seeing a pink like collar shirt or a pink button up. What's the messages for Aries spirit? For those that are ready to receive this message. Yeah, we have ego. Somebody has surrendered that ego. Somebody is moving out of clarity. Somebody is not making the move till they know for sure something is going to be right until they went inside and got that scoop. All right, spirit gave them that scoop. Their higher self gave them the inside scoop. All right, now they're not moving out of their ego. Okay, ego could be something that make you feel like you're better than everybody else, like you have the best of everything, like nobody can tell you shit. Also, ego could be fear. Okay, fear and ego is things that are keeping you from making a move. It's things that's keeping you from doing the things that you want to do. It's things that are keeping you from being genuinely you. All right, what's the messages for Aries spirit? We have child services. A child could be significant. Okay, this could have something to do with a child. It says kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect or abuse. All right. So for some of you, this could be a child that is keeping you from doing something, or it's like you're trying to protect a child. All right. For some of you, that child that you may be trying to protect could be karmic to you. Okay, so this could be a lesson that you guys may have to learn here about something. Okay, or somebody has learned this lesson. What's the messages for Aries spirit? What else? Yeah, we have bankrupt and we have divination abuser. All right, so what I'm getting is that someone, I don't feel like this may be financially, okay? You give good love. I don't feel like this may be financially with this bankrupt here. I feel like this may be spiritually, okay? Wherever this devil energy was leading you guys, is like I said, it was taking you into the darkness where you did not want to be. This is not the darkness where you go within to learn. This was the darkness that was keeping you in a space, in a mental space where you guys did not want to be. Okay, so that's what that bankrupt energy is here with this divination abuser. I feel like now, even though it does say abuse, I just feel like it is saying that somebody has taken the time to go within. Confirmation, whatever that noise is. It's like, I think it may be their garbage disposal. Okay, so somebody has disposed of the garbage. Thank you, spirit. Somebody has disposed of the garbage that was in their life, and they've gone within. Now they're able to move. Now they're able to be free. You are free. You give good love. The way that you're moving now, it's like you love it. The way it's being paid for you, and you're following that way. All right, you're following where you're being led. Yeah, you're running. You're running to the way that you guys are being led here, and it's keeping you from. It's keeping you from things that are meant to harm you. You're dodging these bullets. Okay. That might not be pink sugar. But pink sugar is significant. I think that might be sandalwood. Okay. What are the messages, Spirit? Yeah, you're going to source now. All right. You've tapped all the way into source. Somebody's name could be Anita, or the last name Baker could be significant. Somebody could be about to open up a bakery, or you may have just opened up one. Congratulations. What's the messages for Aries, Spirit? There go the transformation right there. I told you somebody's going through one, a deep one. What's the messages for Aries, Spirit? For those that are ready to receive this message. Yeah, somebody has that trust now. Somebody has put somebody's name could be Trey, full trust and faith in the universe here. All right, again, like I said, somebody sees beyond the illusion now. Somebody has got out of that matrix. Somebody is not afraid anymore. All right. 10-10 you guys could be seeing. What's the messages for Aries? You want to know what good love feels like. Good love feels like loving on you, loving yourself, doing what makes you feel good, doing what makes you happy, not being controlled, not being someone's puppet. Okay? Yeah. Having patience with yourself. All right, 11/11 is the time right now, guys. 11/11 on June 11th. Let's go. It's 11/11. All right. Being patient with yourself. You know that thing, confirmation. You know that things take time. Okay? And you took the time that you needed. What's the messages? What's the messages for Aries, Spirit? Yeah, we have morality. Doing things the way that you feel is right. All right? You're standing on your morals. Confirmation. What's the messages for Aries? Got schizophrenia. So this is somebody trying to stay between two worlds. All right? Which world are you wanting to be in? All right, are you ready to stay in the lower world? That's going to keep you in fear. That's going to keep you in lack. It's going to keep you unhappy. Or are you ready to go to this new world where you're going to feel light versus heavy, where you're going to be happy versus unhappy, where you're going to be just living, all right? You're going to be living. It's a fight for somebody, or it was, okay? What's the messages for Aries, Spirit? We got possibilities. Like it's a lot of things out here, excuse me, that you guys are about to see exactly what was meant for you or what is meant for you. Some things could be coming back around for it to be redone. Oh wow, Daddy, y'all, 227/27/22 is my daddy's birthday, right? And here go that 227, Daddy. What are you trying to tell me though? Okay, what are you trying to tell me? You better come through with these messages, Daddy. All right. Message for someone else too, though. Okay, new things are about to be integrated here. All right. Let it go, or you let go. Okay. 888, March 28th, April the 18th. What else for Aries? Somebody's name could be Keith or Washington. You could live in Washington State. Maybe Little Washington. Yeah, somebody has gone through an awakening and now they're taking a leap of faith. When I say somebody is not in between these two worlds anymore, somebody is not being controlled, somebody is not a puppet. Name of the song is I Love You. Again, you want to know what good love feels like. Alright, you're telling yourself you love you. I love you. Talk to yourself. Okay? What are the messages for Aries? We have evaluation. Feed out what doesn't serve you. Reevaluate the situation. Alright, again, which is why I said someone is not allowing these self-limited beliefs to hold them back anymore. Somebody is not in that darkness where they're fearing anything. Alright, and because they're not, their creativity is about to soar. Alright, any obstacle that held somebody back, it's like it's no longer an obstacle. It's no longer a problem. Okay? And then we have twin flame card here. So it's like you coming into balance with your higher and lower self, making things balanced out here. Okay? Sometimes we have to tap into that lower energy in order to protect us. Alright? But it's not somewhere that you want to stay. Okay? What's the messages for Aries? What else? What's the messages for Aries? Yeah. It's like we got toil and labor here. You had to work hard, underwork, overwork, underpaid. Alright, this could also be spiritually, okay? Somebody may have felt like doing the spiritual work was too much and doing earthly things was easier. Now you're seeing that since you tapped in, it's not as hard as you thought. Alright? Following your intuition is not as hard as you thought it would be. Alright? And because you now see that things are coming to you unexpectedly. Alright? You're getting blessings left and right. And you want to know why. Don't ask why when you're getting blessed. Okay? Don't ask why me. Because it can be easily taken away. Alright? Don't ask why me. Somebody could be 38 or born in 83. March 27th is here. You could be born in 72. We also have occupation. So some of you, something could have happened with a job. Or you guys may feel like something ain't going to go through for you. Or it did not go through for you. You don't know ways that could be made here. Alright? Spirit saying you do not know the ways that can be made for you. All you got to do is keep following your path. Alright? Somebody could be 34 or 43 years old. What are the messages here? Nose itching. Confirmation. We have mature women. You don't know the ways that can be made for you. Because you're now in the energy that you are supposed to be in. Okay? You're now in the energy that you are supposed to be in. All it took was for you to grow. All it took was for you to mature. Alright, all it took was for you to come into your full self of who you are. To realize who you are. Okay, I am that I am. To realize who you are. Again, the 6 is here. Like I said, it's something about being balanced out. You were going down the wrong path. It took you a long time to realize it. Alright, but it don't matter how long it took you to realize it, as long as you learned the lesson. Because the minute that you learn the lesson, the moment that things are going to change for you. Okay? Something is significant about family. Alright, some family secrets may have came out for someone. Or for some of you, this could be family that's holding you back. For others of you, this is not just not wanting to break away from family because you were doing things traditionally. But you see that tradition wasn't working for you. Okay, you can take it as it resonates here. April the 12th, March 21st. Yeah, property. Tradition wasn't working for you. It's in the reverse now. You're being abundantly blessed. Again, somebody's questioning God. Why me? Do not question God, okay? because it can easily be taken away is the message that I'm getting here. Look at that. Sudden wealth right behind poverty in reverse. Don't question God. Know that it's coming. Know that it's here. Okay? 37 or 73. Born in 73. 777 is here. 1111 we just saw. Alright? Don't question why you're being blessed, y'all. See what this next song is. Don't question why you're being blessed. Yeah, you have no concerns. Concern is in the reverse. 333. Why are you worried? Why are you questioning? What up, Spirit? What's the messages for Aries? Name of this song is It's Alright, period. Spirit said it is alright, precious. Somebody's name could be precious. Somebody could call you precious. Okay, somebody else could have an ancestor here as well. An ancestor may call you precious. But they want you to know it's alright. Everything is alright. I got chills. Everything that you've been through has led up to this. It's been for a purpose. None of your work has gone unnoticed. Alright. Alright. Everything is alright. Yeah. Spirit says smile, baby. Smile. I feel like I'm about to cry right now. Like the hard part is over. Spirit says smile. The sun will rise for you. What's the message, Spirit? We have unimpressed. The old things don't impress you anymore. The old world does not impress you anymore. You're smiling now. You're smiling more. Some of you never smiled this much. You got a reason to smile, Aries. We got a reason to smile. What's the message, Spirit? 5th house. One's hobbies, interests, recreational and leisure activities. What one does for entertainment. Alright, your hobbies are changing. Or they have changed. They will be changing. March 25th. April the 15th. April the 5th. 555 is here. What else, Spirit? We have ex-lover here. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about that ex-lover. They're ex for a reason. That ex-lover ended up helping you mature. You had to mature because of this ex-lover. This person put you through so much. You had no choice. You had no choice but to pick yourself up out of that dark spot. I'm seeing somebody picking somebody up by the shirt. By the collar right here. You had to pick yourself up. Alright. What's the message, Spirit? 6th house. What someone does routinely, their responsibilities, their skills, their training, their employment, or their job. Something didn't work out for you because it wasn't supposed to. Your time there is over. Something new awaits. Alright? This could be a regular employment job, or this could be something that you guys consider is a job. It's a job for you. Taking care of family, it's a job. Taking kids to school every day, it's a job. Giving the elderly family to take care of a bath every day, it's a job. Whatever it is, y'all, whatever has been hard for you, whatever has been rough, that's over with. It's over. A lot of 6s here. It's over. Now, from here on out, you guys are going to be living your life. Whoever I'm talking to today. From here on out, you guys are going to be living your life. And you're going to be happy while you're doing it. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. Stressed. You've been stressed the hell out. You're about to be living your life from here on out. You're about to be living it happily. Okay? What's the messages for Aries? It's gonna be alright. What's the messages for Aries, Spirit? One more, please, from this deck. Thank you. False twin flame. That person put you through hell. Twin flame, family, co-worker, manager, sibling, whoever. Somebody put you through hell, and it was for you guys to learn this lesson. You realize that it was fake. It was an illusion. It was not who you truly are. It is not who you truly are. It's not who you're meant to be. Okay? It's gonna be alright. You're alright. You are okay. Everything is gonna be alright, Aries. It's like my top of my bottle. My words getting twisted. My top of my bottle won't close all the way. It's just twisting. Alright? So it's like this devil energy. It's an energy. Okay? Don't have to be a particular person. It is an energy. Didn't want you to end this cycle. It wanted you to continue to be a puppet. It wanted to be able to continue to have total control over you. For some of you, I'm getting it may be some type of addiction. No longer has control over you. It wanted that wheel just to keep twisting. It never came to an end. You never got off of that wheel. You were going to keep going in that circle forever. That's not your path. That's not meant for you. The more that you didn't learn your lesson, the harder things got until you learned it. Okay? A long walk. It was a long time. It's been a long time coming. Okay? Somebody's name could be Jill or the last name Sky. You guys are protected, man. Protected heavy. Like I said, somebody trying to cause a wedge between something and that's meant for you. They got to get out of the way. Spirit is going to make sure of that. Whoever they are, Spirit is going to make sure they get out of the way. Because you got shit to do. Spirit said you got shit to do. Okay? Just like that. What else, Spirit? We got fairy spotting. What up? Says it's time to go fairy spotting. It is said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. Believing is seeing. Alright, so you're going to see these things, like I said. And then it also says shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within. It's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and revealing your true beauty. So being who you truly are. However that appears. Okay? Whoever don't like it, they just don't like it. If they got a problem with it, them are the ones that are not supposed to be around you. Come as your true self. The ones that are meant for you will accept you and love you for who you are. Okay? That's not being a certain thing around certain people. Be yourself regardless. Okay? What's the messages for Aries? And if you don't know who your true self is, then it's time for you to go within. Okay? It's time for you to go in solitude. It's time for you to find yourself. Alright? Depending on where you are, some of you, you've already been in this solitude, and this is how you found who you truly are. Alright? This is how you got on your right path. What's the message, Spirit? You might feel alone, but you're not. You're definitely not alone. You got Spirit with you, and Spirit is trying to get your attention so that your wishes can come true, so you can have the things that you really want and the things that's necessary for your life. Alright? The things that are lost will always be found. Okay? They're just the things that you can't have at the moment because you ain't ready for them. You're not prepared. Or you were not prepared. Okay? What's the messages? Some of you, Spirit is telling you to tap into divination. All right? Get into that. That is something that is meant for you to do. Whether it's reading cards, whether it's using crystals, whether it's just channeling messages. Maybe you don't need cards, all right? My messages, I don't always need the cards, but the cards are just physical proof for you guys so that you guys will see. Okay, it just depends on what type of divination you are being called to. All right, I'm seeing somebody being using like seashells for divination. Okay, education, educating yourself on the things that's in you. Certain things you're being called to, or you have been called to for a reason. It's not just for the hell of it. All right, it's something that's meant for you to do. Yeah, magical gateway. It's meant for you to go through that door. All right, it's meant for you to go through that gate. It says it's time. It takes courage and trust. What I just say about trust in the universe. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are, in the unknown. You haven't even gotten to the best yet. After party. You haven't even got to the best yet. You ain't even got to the after party. It gets better. Okay? It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Stepping boldly forward. All right? Confidently. Okay? This is a new you. The old you is gone. What's the message of Spirit? What else for Aries? Somebody could be having a date. Could be a time after a breakup. Okay? Whoever you broke up with, that person was from that matrix. The people that were sent in your life to keep you stuck. You got a date with that new light. The new light. That's what I got, okay? Where the romantic feelings are and they're real and worth exploring. Okay? What I say about that fear? It's no longer there. What's the message of Spirit? What's the messages for Aries? Damn, breakup came right back out, but it's too many cards. Breakup came right back out. Let me just see what it is. Alright. Confirmation. Okay. What's the message of Spirit? Damn, look at that. Somebody is stepping into or has stepped into a new relationship that feels real good. It's not all that heavy shit. Okay? You've been seeing the signs of synchronicities. 222. You guys could be seeing 822. Could be significant. Initials B, H, or M could be significant here. We got proposal. Legal matters. Alright, so somebody could have had to get a divorce first before someone could propose to you. Maybe somebody was holding back on signing some paperwork. Or something just took forever to get filed. Whatever it is, okay? It's like something legal. This is Spirit having to move some shit. Okay? So you guys can get something new. Don't necessarily have to be a marriage proposal. All right, this could be leaving one job and going to another. Maybe you guys, something was going on at your job and it just took you forever to leave that job, or you weren't going to leave the job voluntarily. You weren't going to leave on your own. So something had to happen. Spirit had to make something happen where you guys had no choice but to leave. So you guys can get this new job offer that's been waiting on you. Alright? If this has something to do with the relationship with you guys could have been staying in a toxic situation for way too long. Spirit already had somebody ready for you, but you weren't ready. That relationship had to end. Now this new person can come in and you guys can get treated like you were supposed to be treated here. Okay? What's the message of Spirit? One more. Yeah, mystery. And stepping into the unknown. It only get better. Okay? You ain't got to be worrying about these players here. Alright? Folks that ghosted you, you ain't got to worry about it. What's the messages for Aries? What's the messages for Aries, Spirit? For those that are ready to receive this message. What are the messages for Aries? We have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Like I said, for some of you, you weren't getting out of a toxic relationship fast enough, but you guys know that you did not need to be there. Okay? Spirit is bringing that person in now. The one that you guys are supposed to be with. Okay? What's the messages? Past life relationship. You've known each other before. It's somebody else that you guys are supposed to be with. Okay? Somebody that you've been with in a past life. Alright? If this has something to do with a job, this is something that you did in a past life. And what you're supposed to be doing now. But you were doing something else that was making you or keeping you miserable. Okay? Some of you with this confirmation flash, all right, what I'm about to say, some of you, this is like a job that you may have declined their offer before, okay, or they decline your offer. But I'm getting you decline their offer. And it's like they're giving you another offer. This time you are to accept it, okay? Spirit is saying this time you are to accept it. All right? Yeah, stay optimistic about your love life and soulmate. This time you are to accept it. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whatever offer you guys are about to receive here is meant for you to accept it. Okay, this is something positive, confirmation. This is something positive and will help you move forward in your life. This card also says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So it's like you guys are now getting back to your youthful self, okay? Where you guys are able to enjoy life. What else? And not be codependent or having other people codependent on you, whichever way it goes, okay? And I did say something about somebody could have broken free from addictions. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right, what's the message, Spirit? What's the messages for Aries? About me. We have you deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, you are. You deserve it all. Okay? You deserve it all. Some of you with this religious factors in the reverse, is like some of you could have finally moved away from religion. All right? And you're confirmation. You're living your free life. All right, you're doing what it is that makes you happy. Again, religion is something that is a form of control. All right, you're no longer being controlled. You're no longer being a puppet. Okay, for the puppet master. All right, you are the master of your energy. Okay. What else for Aries, Spirit? For those that are ready to receive this message. And guys, always go with what your higher self is telling you, okay? If you feel like something in the reading is not resonating with you, then that may not be your energy, all right? Don't take it. Again, take what resonates. I just felt the need to say that, okay? Somebody's name could be Linda. Last name Campbell, or something about Campbell's soup could be significant. Breaking headboards, all right? But I'm not getting like literally breaking headboards. What I'm getting is you guys are breaking things that were meant to cause a block for you not being able to see. All right, being a view from in your head space. All right, clearing your mental. Okay. Confirmation. I don't think I'm good enough for you. They weren't. All right. They weren't good enough for you, and you were more than good enough for them. Which is why something didn't work. You guys are clashing heads. You were clashing heads. Okay? At the job. You're clashing heads. The energy in the job, period. It ain't for you. Spirit is going to make things get to the point where you leave or you get fired or you quit because it's something better for you. Okay? Spirit is going to take you out. Spirit is going to take you out of that situation and put you guys in a new one. If you refuse to. Alright? But if you refuse to do it, Spirit is going to bring in that tower where it's going to be worse than if you would have done it yourself. Okay? It's going to feel 10 times worse. But at the end of it, it's going to work out. Alright? Somebody's name could be Winnie. Somebody could be Young or last name Young. Again, allowing your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Somebody could have a peanut allergy. To the park. Somebody's name could be Kevin. A rose toy could be significant. Lozano. Alicia. A baby shower could be significant here. Somebody could be a flight attendant, or you could be in flight school. I don't know what it's called. Last name Warner could be significant. Something about Warner Production. Somebody could be a producer watching. Alright. Somebody could be a truck driver. Somebody could chew tobacco or dip snuff. This could be an addiction that you guys may have broken. Somebody's last name could be Ely. Jamie. Getting a lot of names today, y'all. Alexander. Period. Death to the old energy. Thank you, Spirit, with that confirmation, though. Death to the old energy. We got the death card down here. Death to the old energy. Okay? Somebody could be in trouble with the IRS. Somebody could work for the IRS. Somebody's name could be Curtis, first or last. Yeah, a user. No longer able to be used. Okay? Something could be significant about Monday. This Monday coming up. Or last Monday. First or last name Dexter could be significant. Isaiah could be significant. A frenemy. You're seeing a lot of them, or you figured out that a lot of people around you who you thought were really your friends were really the enemy. Alright? They were really foe. Okay? They're really the ops. Whatever you guys call it nowadays. Alright? They were fake. Okay, you light up my world. Then I said you guys you're about to have the light in your life. Alright, where you thought it was light before, you're gonna see that it was an illusion. Alright, yeah, it's about to change. 555. Some major things happening here. Last name Haddock could be significant. Italy could be significant. Somebody's name could be Tanya. Bonnie and Clyde. Y'all gonna be like Bonnie and Clyde, okay? Spirit said it's over. I can't make it up. It's over. You overstayed your welcome. Is what Spirit said, okay? You overstayed your welcome somewhere. It's been time for you to go. Alright? Damn. Alright, yeah. Spirit said they sending you someone to love you. Because you love yourself. Someone to love you. That shit is over, okay? That fake love, that toxic shit, that toxic relationship, toxic environment, it's over. OV. What else, Spirit? I love this. What else? You will fucking conquer this. Big period. Big one. Alright, what else for Aries, Spirit? I picture that I can read your mind. Hey, let's go. What's the message, Spirit? Go have a bowel movement. The problem will solve itself. Funny, my toilet just started up by itself. Okay? Go have a bowel movement. The problem will solve itself. Problem has been solved. We got maybe it's because they're mean and stupid, toxic, karmic, all of that. Okay? Ask yourself, is it worth the fucking effort? Was it worth the effort to work on yourself? Yep. Totally. What's the messages for Aries? You can't fix stupid. You got to move on. All right. Incense going out. It's the end of it. It's over. Let me light another incense. Let's go. All this energy going. Spirit said it's over, Aries. All right. What else, Spirit? It's your time. You stirred the shit pot. What did you expect? Like I said, somebody stayed somewhere longer than they should have. All right, you've been had signs that it's time to go, but you still stay. So spirit had to come in. Like I said, the spirit has to do it. It's gonna be 10 times worse. All right, but it's for the better. Okay. Woo. All right, I'm gonna take them two. We got a kind motherfucker will help you. So somebody's helping you. Somebody will be helping you. You got deja vu, your habit of attracting shit is bad. Don't fall back into that negative thinking. Okay? Stop focusing on the damn shit. Stop focusing on what didn't happen. Stop focusing on the negative. Alright? What's the messages for Aries, Spirit? He said, I know you've been waiting for the man from all your fairy tales. Or maybe just the man from your dreams. I'm trying to tell you. Says you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. You may have already met him, but you couldn't recognize him at the time because you weren't ready. You were still tied to this other toxic person. What's the message of spirit? Yeah, you had to release them. You had to see things differently. You had to change your perspective. What's the messages for Aries, Spirit? For those that are ready to receive this message, what are the messages for Aries? I'm seeing a lot of ascension cards here. Somebody going up. Somebody went up. Somebody's ready. Somebody is tapped into that higher self. What's the message of spirit? Somebody's on the path. The right path. What is the messages? Garbage disposal. Shaking the walls. Y'all about to be making some noise. Very powerful energy. Y'all about to be making some noise everywhere that you step. Every door that you walk in. You ain't gotta say nothing. Your presence is powerful. Message. Your presence is powerful. You making a lot of noise. You hear them birds. Confirmation. Your presence is powerful. Alright. Things are unfolding well here. Soul satisfaction. Honor your uniqueness. Do what makes you feel good. That you should be in capital letters. Do what makes you feel good. Okay. March 23rd is here. You could be 32 years old or 23. Create your vision. Do what makes your heart sing. You are being nudged forward. Alright. It's time for you to do you. Okay. Rainbows could be significant. Again, happy Pride Month, guys. Alright, 333 is here. What's the messages for Aries? Emergence. As who you are. As your true self. You're coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. So again, Pride Month, like I said, somebody could be coming out, literally. Or this somebody coming out of this darkness. Okay? Yeah, didn't I say I was seeing a lot of ascension cards? There you go. Ascension lift. Taking it. Says, prepare for rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. I said you guys have had an opportunity. You feel like you missed because you weren't ready. It's coming back around. Somebody could be 39 or born in 93. It's coming back around. Ancient healing wisdom. You had to get the wisdom. You had to learn the lesson. Okay? One or other way. You had to learn the lesson. Now you can breathe. Now you can breathe. 5444 on the timer. Confirmation. Now you can breathe. Listen to your heart. Where is it leading you? Alright. 777. March 27th. April the 7th. April the 17th. Where is your heart leading you? Alright. I'm going to close out with some ancestor messages. Let's see. I tell you, my daddy energy been so strong. And then Father's Day coming up. Yesterday was a little hard for me, but I made it through. Okay. What's the overall messages for Aries spirit? For those that are ready to receive this message, let's get some ancestor messages. Let's get some ancestor messages to close this out, spirit. Get 2 more shuffles. 2 more shuffles. Alright, 1 more. Feels good. Let's go. What's the messages? Well, how are we going to close this out for Aries? We got earth magic, nature, rituals, and charms. So like I said, some of you, you're being called to divination. All right, honor the deities around you, divination. Honoring your ancestors, honoring the deities, leaving offerings, setting up an altar. Whatever you guys are being called to, okay? Some of your ancestors may be asking for offerings. All right, this could be a plate of food. This could be some liquor. This could be cigarettes or whatever made them happy while they were here, okay? What are the messages to close this out for Aries? How are we going to close this out? Get into nature. So getting outside, getting some fresh air with earth magic and getting into nature. All right. Hugging some trees. All right. I'm really scared to hug a tree. Ain't gonna lie to you. I'm scared of spiders, and spiders be everywhere. Okay. One time my cousin went to go hug a tree and she put her hand in a pile of caterpillars. Can't do it. Can't do it. Okay, we gotta share my world. Somebody is coming in to share, to be a part of your world. Okay, your world. Your world. Your world. All right. What's the message, Spirit? It's your reality. It's what you make it. Somebody's name could be Mary. Initial J could be significant. Come through, Daddy. What's the messages? How are we going to close this out? Ooh. Focus on children. I hear you, Daddy. Like I said. Focus on children. All right. So somebody, you may feel like you didn't have enough time to focus on your children in the past, and now you do. Okay, I'm also, confirmation flash, I'm also seeing something with somebody opening up a daycare, all right, or some kind of child care facility, something with children, okay. Somebody can have their hair in twists right now and have a scarf on like that, all right. Cowrie shells could be significant. Again, protection energy. All right, what's the message of Spirit? One more to close this out for Aries, please. Balance yourself. Direction, growth, and life stages. Butterflies could be significant. Come through, best friend. What I say about those crystals. Somebody is being called to tap into divination. All right, using crystals, crystal healing. Okay. I'm seeing something also about grid work. I don't know too much about that, but if you're being called to grid work, look into it. All right, yep, look into it. I'm telling you. Somebody's being called to divination. It says be an open channel. You guys are to be used as a channel of mediumship. All right, somebody has these mediumship abilities as well. It says mediumship, ancestors, and spirits. I can't make it up. All right, somebody can have a special connection with animals here as well. Okay, it says animal, spirit guides, healing, and past pets. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Spirit guides, you're being led. Like I said, you're being led. Your higher self. Birds have a higher perspective. You're being led. Okay. But that is what I have for you guys, Aries. All right, this was a very, very good reading. If you would like to book your own personal reading with me, again, the information is down below in the description box. Again, I also offer discounted readings whenever I do go live. So if you guys don't want to pay the full price, make sure your notifications are set to all so you can be notified when I do go live, and you can get a discount that way. I only offer discounts when I go live. Okay, so yeah, but anything else, guys, can be found in the description box that you may need to know about me. I will holler at y'all later. Gang, gang, gang.